the Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA, has announced a significant revenue boost of 2.5 billion naira within a 10-month period. This revenue surge was primarily attributed to building plan approvals, contraventions, and the demolition of 11,705 shanty colonies, representing an impressive 68.5% of the 3.7 billion naira target for the year. Notably, a substantial 1.7 billion naira was generated from building plan approvals alone. This initiative by the Department of Development Control, in collaboration with the Ministerial Enforcement Task Force team, focused on multiple locations including Kabusa, Kasuan Dare, Galadimawa Junction, Mabushi Scavenger Colony, and Gudu District along Oladipo Diawe. According to Mokhtar Galadima, the Director of Development Control at Abuja Metropolitan Management Council, FCTA, who provided insights during a recent media briefing, the efforts were geared towards removing illegal developments in shanties. During the demolition and cleanup activities, the initiative resulted in the creation of 13,873 direct and indirect jobs. Beyond addressing shanties, the program successfully tackled encroachments on rights-of-way and security black spots in collaboration with FCT security agencies. The comprehensive approach underscores the administration's commitment to urban development, revenue generation, and fostering a secure environment. The national president of the Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Baba Ngezama, says that Nigeria is spending about $1.7 billion annually on importing milk. While speaking with pressmen, Ngezama called on the federal government to prioritize the dairy industry by increasing budgetary allocations. The Miyetti Allah leader emphasized the transformative potential of the dairy sector, stating that with proper attention, it could become a major hub for milk exports and will not only significantly contribute to Nigeria's agricultural gross domestic product, but also create numerous employment opportunities. And speaking on the issue of ranching, Ngezama sheds light on the complexities surrounding modernization in the country's livestock sector. He says adopting a model which is borrowed from foreign practices poses challenges for local pastoralists, pointing out that a significant majority lack formal education, some cannot afford the capital-intensive nature of ranching, while others are accustomed to an open grazing system. And now the federal government of Nigeria has declared the country a secure destination for foreign investors, anticipating immediate multi-billion-dollar investments from Saudi Arabia. This expectation follows the signing of an agreement to revive the Nigeria-Saudi Arabia Business Council, originally proposed by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz in 2019. The Memorandum of Understanding spans various sectors. According to Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Atiku Bagudu, significant investment flows worth billions of dollars are expected promptly. Bagudu shared this optimism during a business roundtable in Riyadh. The recent strategic ties between Nigeria and Saudi Arabia encompasses commitments such as Saudi government investment in overhauling Nigeria's oil refineries and providing financial assistance for foreign exchange reforms. The Lagos International Trade Fair (LITF) bid farewell on November 12, 2023 with a grand finale at the Banquet Hall, Tafawa Balewa Square, TBS, Unicon, Lagos. The event, which coincided with Lagos State Day, themed Navigating Economic Challenges, Forging a Path to Prosperity, was organized by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce, Cooperatives, Trade and Investment under the Lagos State Government. The closing ceremony featured remarks from dignitaries, including the Lagos State Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperatives, Trade and Investment, Honorable Fola Shade Ambrose Medebem, the President of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, and the President of Lekki Worldwide Investment Limited, Dr. Tunde Sholadi. The Governor of the Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, represented by the State Head of Service, Mr. Olabode Agoro, delivered a speech aligning with the event's theme. The governor applauded the efforts of past and present LCCI presidents, underscoring the state government's commitment to MSMEs and expressed plans for continued support. The event also featured presentations of awards to dignitaries and organizations, cultural displays, and the issuance of certificates to outstanding businesses at the trade fair. And away from that, ExxonMobil says it is set to review its lithium production strategy, aiming to commence production of electric vehicle EV battery metal in Arkansas by 2026. The company, which previously invented the lithium battery in the 1970s, is partnering with Tetra Technologies for Project Evergreen, targeting an initial production of 10,000 metric tons per year. This production volume is said to be equivalent to the amount needed for 100,000 EV batteries. The company has been drilling wells in Arkansas to study lithium-rich brine deposits in the Smackover Formation, and that this move into lithium production aligns with the company's focus on new promising sectors amid pressure to reduce carbon emissions. And speaking on finance, hedge funds are making waves as global giants significantly increase their bearish positions to the highest level in nearly 5 years. The financial sector, particularly U.S. financial stocks, is experiencing the repercussions, witnessing the most substantial net selling in 7 weeks. The downturn is as a result of surge in short sales, contributing to a historical low in the long-short ratio, which has dropped below 1.7 times. Currently, hedge funds are maintaining a lighter position in financials, marking the lowest level since May 2020. This trend mirrors the challenges faced by bank shares throughout the year. The KBW Bank Index is down nearly 23% year-to-date, and S&P 500 Banks Index has experienced a significant decline of over 11.26%. The financial markets are navigating through unique times, and this recent development sheds light on the cautious stance adopted by hedge funds in response to the ongoing challenges in the banking sector. Investors globally will be closely monitoring these market dynamics in the weeks ahead. And in cinema, Marvel's latest superhero installment, The Marvels, have recorded the second lowest opening day gross in the Marvel Cinematic Universe MCU history, earning $21.5 million, although surpassing the 2008 release of The Incredible Hulk, falls behind Ant-Man without adjusting for inflation. With a budget of $220 million, the action sci-fi film's modest performance on its open day raises questions about its box office prospects. Projections suggest an opening weekend revenue between $47 million and $52 million, competing against films like Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon and Five Nights at Freddy's. Despite its critical rating of 62% on Rotten Tomatoes audience